Hello, I'm Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we are playing in the Endurance Racing series with our own creator team, Pinwheel Racing. And in the last episode, we got rid of a load of our drivers, like 4 of our drivers, and we hired 4 more drivers. There's a lot of negotiations in that episode. I'm hoping to get 2 out over the weekend. So 2 on Saturday, so you should see this, and 2 on Sunday. I'm going away as well, but I'll probably be travelling to Devon by the time this episode drops. But hopefully I can do 2, and then it'll probably be back to 1 in the week, and then 2 at the weekend is what I'm hoping to. But I'd like to get back to how we were with the underdog, doing 2 a day. But for the moment, it'll probably be 1 in the week and 2 at the weekend is how I'll work it. So 2 on a Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday to Friday it'll be just 1 a week. 1 in the working week. So let's actually, while I think about it, I was going to say get to the mail, but let's just rearrange the drivers. Okay, so you're fine. You're going to be out of the gate. You're fired up straight away. I think that's a good idea. You've got a really long stamina bar, so I think we'll put you there, and you could do the middle stint, and then we'll get Engelhart to come out at the end. I'm hoping it's going to be tight, but I'm kind of hoping we can just do 2 stops here. So just what each driver does about half an hour. Maybe Chaubert does 35 minutes or something, and Engel does 25 minutes or something like that. Over here, I suppose we should put Lau, really. He's probably the better driver. At the moment, they're all kind of a much as... I think Kinney's going to... Let's have a look, actually, because she's probably... Yeah, she's started to lose stats. So by the end of the season, she's not going to be good. But for now, we'll hang on to her because she's given us that pay driver status. But yeah, she's probably going to be a problem by the end of the season. And although she's got a 22-month contract, she's probably going to retire. If not, we will just rehire someone else because by the end, her stats going to be pretty bad. Not that they're good anyway, but they're going to be even worse. So there's that. So I think we'll probably put Hong Lao first, and then we'll get Boateng, and we'll probably get Kinney to go. We'll get Kinney to go second, actually. And we'll probably get the car to be set up for Lau because he's the future. These two, and I think Tang's contract as well is up in 10 months, but probably won't hire him again. But maybe we will just for that pay driver status. We'll see, but definitely not Kinney. We'll try and get one of the other pay drivers. Everybody else was long contracts, right? Oh, you went. Okay. Everybody else, these 2 were, so they're going to be hanging around for a while. Anyway, let's get to the mail, and we need to pick a target for the season. Oh, boy. Well, first, no. 5th, I think we've got to say 3rd, haven't we? We managed 3rd. We should be able to manage 3rd this time. We've got better drivers. Our car is slightly better. 1st is just no. That's one of... Yeah, this is going to be a tough call. Let's go 3rd. Screw it. Let's do it. We need that money. There we go. That's 12 million. We've got all those facilities being built. Let's come over here to the pit crew and just make sure we've got the best crew that we can. So right away I can see... well, we've got... you do the tyres and the refuel, so we'll put you in there. Have we got anyone better for that? Yes, you're pretty good. Let's swap everybody around. We've got a rear jack person, so we'll put you in there. Got the best pit crew on the grid. Nice, that is really good. Okay, front jack, we've got nobody else. So I think we've probably got our best crew there. I've got a couple of others. I think I already looked at these. Yeah, there's not really anybody there. To be honest, I think we might get rid of you as well. Just open up the slots, and let's come over to the car now, and we'll build a part. So I mean, we're kind of hurting on everything really, are we? Brakes, suspension, gearboxes. What are we? 11 days. Probably just go with a gearbox. Ooh, that's a good one, isn't it? 7 days after the race. Yeah, let's build a gearbox, I think. Or do we go suspension? Let's have a look what the suspension is as well. It's going to take quite a while as well, isn't it? Okay, let's build a gearbox. Let's build a gearbox. I mean, we need to build everything, but let's build a gearbox. No, sorry, we'll go with that one. No, we won't. We'll go with that one. There we are. Yeah, that gives us a better performance hit. So there we are. And what's your... Yeah, your gearbox isn't great. Suspension and brakes you're slightly better at, but we may end up replacing you. But I think for now you'll do for the next few seasons. So let's put that in, and we'll build that one. There we go. And then let's get some parts because we're going to need to work on those. What is it? Brakes and rear wing. Well, really it's just the brakes, but I think probably the gearboxes. We'll put the gearboxes in for some work. And we'll probably do the brakes last, so we'll put those in as well. We won't actually bother with that gearbox because we're building a gearbox. Let's go all the way to reliability. You still are the best reliability, yes you are. But yeah, Kevin, yeah. Kevin's just, the only thing I don't like with Kevin is his factory work is rubbish. So pit stop side is fantastic and everything else is pretty great, but his factory side is pretty rubbish, but he is slowly gaining stats, so you know, that's okay. So yeah, we've got the gearboxes in and probably the brakes, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get those up. They're going to wear, and then the gearboxes take a long time to fix, so we really want to get around without fixing anything. So I think we'll do that. We'll put that set of suspension in as well, why not? We'll do that. We'll let that roll for like 6 days or something, and then we'll come back, see what the brakes are, and maybe take the brakes out and put the suspension in for a little bit of work, and just keep the gearboxes going. I think that's probably the best solution, although we are making a gearbox. Maybe not waste too much time with that gearbox. So let's roll it on now. Right, so we're just about ready to head off to Milan for the first race of the season. Oh, we've got a scouting report. Let's go and check that one out. It's you over here, fan religion. Oh boy, that is not good. Oh, Daniel Benitez is a mentor. Okay, yeah, that is awful. Absolutely not. No, no, no. And so we've come over here, and I've basically worked on the gearboxes. The brakes are up. Suspension. What is the next race? Going to be gearboxes and the front wing and the engine. So I think those are okay. They're all at 80%. Obviously I'd like to up them a bit more, but they're good enough for now. We'll take those out and we'll put the brakes back in again for a bit of work, I think, and we'll just keep that going. We'll work on those gearboxes. How long is that gearbox going to take? 6 days. Yeah, that other gearbox is going to be ready, so let's take the crap gearbox out as well. That one. Let's take that one out. We won't work on that, and we'll put the suspension back in, that piece of suspension. There we go. Right, that's really good. So let's come over here now. We'll select this sponsor. I don't know whether we're going to hit that. Hopefully we are, because I've said third, so we really need to hit that. It's very low wear, isn't it? Just low wear. Sorry, very low burn, and it's going to be wet in the qualifying and the race. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we just go with our usual 5, 5. And 5, because I think we'll still stick with the mediums and hards and just do long stints, because I just don't think that, again, you know, we haven't got anybody, you know, she's got great smoothness. Actually, they've got pretty good smoothness. Over here they've got terrible smoothness, but they might be able to use the softs, but I still don't think it's worth it. I think just going for the long game of mediums and hard tyres. Let's just make sure car 1, I'm assuming, has got all the best parts. Yes, it has. Perfect. That's what we want. So that's still just going to be like our development car. That's going to be the best car, and then, you know, we'll just put all the junk on car 2 for now, and maybe the next season we'll try and work a bit more on car 2 and get some slightly better drivers in there. But for now, that's all good. So I shall cut away and do some practicing, and I'll see everyone back for qualifying. Welcome to Milan on the qualifying day, and it's dry at the moment. It's supposed to rain, right? Okay, well, it's going to be dry for the first 5 minutes, so we need to get out there and... Oh boy, who are we going to actually pick? Well, I think Engelhardt's the best of the drivers, and then there's a toss-up between her. I think it's probably Chaubert. She's a little more rounded. She's got just a whisker more star than Lara, so I think that's where we're going to go there. We're going to go with... I think, to be honest, Kinney might be done. She is losing stats. I think probably Bo is... Oof, it's a tough call. think probably Bo, because her main thing is feedback and focus, which are not really used for that. It's like focus is like crash, and feedback is like, you know, setting the car up, and focus is sort of like the crash chance, I think it is. So I think probably Bo is probably the better one. Hong's definitely going to be the best one there. I select the driver preferences. I wasn't really sure who to go with here, so I went with Lao down here. But then we can get 3.3 here with those two. But I figured, oh no, hang on, I had a really good one then. There we go. I figured she's probably going to spend the longest in the car. She's got a really long stamina bar. So she's probably going to spend the longest amount of time in the car. So I think probably getting those two to have the bonus. And Falco's a pretty good driver anyway. He's the best one there at the moment. So hopefully his skill can make up for the lack of speed boost from the driver preference setup. And you know, she's going to start the race for us as well. So I figured that, and you know, Lau's the best driver over here. So I figured I'd go with that. Let's get some knowledge. I managed to get I went with the inters because I went with a hard tyre for the race and obviously the race trim, but it's supposed to rain at some point, and it's supposed to rain in the race, so I managed to get a little bit of inter knowledge, and we got very close actually to the level 3 on the trim, because we've got pretty good drivers setting everything up. If we look over here, Englehart's got 16, and so has Lau's got 16 on the feedback, so definitely helping us set up the car there. Light foot on the super, though we don't have super soft, so let's go with the inters because we may actually use them. I got a 99 here, and I think it's like a 97 or something there, so that was good. So let's get out there now, and we really want to hit that sponsor target. But let's get out as quickly as we can. Get 2 drivers to set a lap. They're going to be kind of on top of each other, but I think that's worth it because rain is coming at some point. Just when it comes, I don't know. So we'll get these to do their laps, and then we'll swap them out, put the other drivers in, and get them to do some laps on the soft tyres and bag some dry times quickly. It's not going to rain. I mean, it might just be in the last 5-10 minutes or something, so who knows. But we just get those on the board, and hopefully the others will get caught out by the rain. Engel is quicker. That was kind of what I expected. 23.9, 23.6. Okay. So we've not done too bad. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. We are 5th. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not enough for our target, but still. Okay, let's have a look at the weather. So it's still not going to be wet. I think we still go out there and bag the lap. We swap out the drivers because at some point the rain is coming. So we're going to put Tang in next. We're going to go with another set of softs. We're going to go over here. We're going to put Chaubert in, and we're going to put another set of softs on as well. We're going to be kind of on top of each other again, but I don't mind. We just want them to bag laps. Yeah, the rain. I was kind of. Ooh. Yeah, the rain is starting to come, so a lot of people. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help us out. So never mind. Oh crap, they're doing their laps. So she's. Whoa. Yeah, of course we're first. 23.4 and 24.1. Yeah, Tang's kind of letting the side down, but I was kind of hoping the rain would come a little bit quicker because, to be honest, we're not going to improve that time. Englehart's not going to improve on his time. That's a shame. But, oh, everybody's on the in lap. Yes! We got 3rd. Nice. I mean, there's not much point going out, but I guess we could go out. Let's send him out. Let's just send them out on scrub tyres. Let's do it quick. They're going to be kind of on top of each other, but you know, by the time the rain comes, which is going to be very soon, here we go. It's probably not going to work, but I think it's probably our best shot. Once the rain's here, yeah, like now, that's it really. It's inters. And yeah, you might as well just sit in the pits to be honest, because you're just not going to set a quick time. You're not going to beat those those dry times. So that should be the car set. Yeah, car 2 is just awful now. We really need to work on that. Get that up to speed. Yeah, we'll just sit here now and let the time roll out, because nobody's actually going to beat their dry. Everybody's set times on the dry tyres, and yeah, wow, Show Bear did really well, but they both did well. Yeah, car 2 is pretty rubbish. Lau's going to get good eventually, so I'm not too worried about him. He's not very good at the moment, but over time he's going to do well. So I think he's a worthy investment. Tang needs to be replaced. And Kinney's going to be awful by the end of the season, so she's going to need to be replaced as well. But I think car 1's looking pretty good. It's just car 2's going to let the side down a little bit, but it's going to be better than last year anyway. Tony Zhang. And welcome back to Milan here on race day. Again, it is supposed to rain, isn't it, right? Okay. This is going to throw a spanner in the works, isn't it? That tactic of going onto the inter tyre, I don't think that's going to work. We could try it, I guess, with car 2. They've not really got much to lose, but I think probably just go on the soft tyre. I think that's probably going to be our best bet. Go on the soft tyre, and then we'll come in, and we're probably going to do extra stops just because of the rain on this one. So let's go... I mean, yeah, we need that forecasting center as well. It's like that's our best boost, but like, are we ever going to get to use that? It might rain for the rest of the race. We just don't know. It's only 5%. I think we're going to go with that one, and just, you know, hopefully we have got no super softs, so that would be a good one. But we haven't got any super softs. Car setup. It's the driver. Yeah, we want you because she's fired up straight away, so we're going to get her to go. Tyres. Yeah, I think those should work out. She's got pretty good smoothness as well. Yeah, she's got excellent smoothness actually. Okay. Yeah, because it's going to rain, so I think we'll strip out like a bunch of fuel, to be honest. I mean, whereas that's going to be like 15 minutes or something, so I don't forget what the lap times are, but I think we'll go with like 10 laps of fuel, maybe 11. Let's go with 11. Strip out a load of fuel because we just don't need it, and then over here we'll do the same thing. I think Lau, maybe Kinney, she has got better smoothness. Everyone's kind of a muchness, aren't they, really? I think we'll go with Lau again. I think he's do you know what, I'm kind of favouring Tang actually. He's going to get fired up pretty quick. We're not going to be in the car very long, so I'm kind of tempted to go with Tang. I think we'll go there. Tyres will go there as well. We'll get like 10 laps of fuel over here, and that'll be fine. And we're just going to use the soft tyre, and then we'll pit. And yeah, we'll go with that, because I don't think going on the inter tyre is going to work this time. It's a bit too long. It's a good what, 10 minutes maybe before the rain comes, so he's just going to lose out. It was like a few minutes in the other races, but I don't think it's going to work on this one. So let's do that. That's fine. The car setup's all good. We want you to attack straight away. We'll get you to just like push. What is the temperature? It's pretty cool as well. We'll get you to do a push and high, but you're going to be fired up straight away, and then we'll get probably Showbird to do a long stint. Hopefully we can be able to see a bit more into the race, because we might do, if it's going to be a short stint on the inters, we might go with Falco instead over here. So let's go with that anyway. Let's do it. And yeah, we need that forecasting center, and so we've got our rolling start, so let's everybody get going. We'll watch Lara because we've got a pretty decent spot here. And she's going to be fired up, so she should push through. And everybody's on the soft tyre. That's kind of what I figured. You know, with the rain coming the way it is, you're not going to be on it for long anyway. Okay, here we go. We're off. And there's a couple of us fired up. Benitez is fired up also. Anderson. Oh, is that... Oh, that's our Anderson. Okay, right. Fair enough. They've hired her. That's perfectly fine. You are free to hire whoever you want. Yeah, he's just leave him. He's kind of loitering at the back. I think car 2 is going to be a real issue. We might need to work on it a bit more, to be honest. It needs some decent parts and quick, to be honest. To be fair. Fired up. Come on, Lara, get past. Come on, make it work. No, damn it. Oh, Tang's fired up. Let's get going now. So let's drop that off because we're gonna want to conserve that tyre a little bit. I kind of felt like Lara would get a little bit up there, but again at the moment she's not great. She's got potential, but she's not great, so that's okay. Yeah, Tang's cutting his way through the field. Nice one, man. Let's go now and watch Tang. Yeah, he's cutting his way through the field. Well done, Tang. Well done. I quite like him, actually. If he's cheap, I'll probably sign him for another season, to be honest, just because he's not a bad driver and he's decent on the pay. His stamina's okay, so I'd potentially sign him up for another season. But okay, let's drop that down now. Kind of worried about fuel. What is the... Rain is going to come very soon though, so I don't think we're too worried there. Not got enough. No, yeah, I've got nowhere near enough of a gap. But here comes the rain now. I think we're going to let. I think we might bring you in to get you to do like one more lap. No, we might bring you in because it's going to be wet soon. I think whilst you're fired up, we'll let you continue going. I think I actually, yeah, let's bring you in now. It's just a short stint for you, and then we're going to go there. Oh my god. It's almost wet, isn't it? It's onto the wet tyre. But it looks like it's dipping off again. So, yeah, we've got to get that forecasting centre. That's really hurting us. Okay, let's get like... What are we lap times? Yeah, okay, let's get a bit more than that. We probably want... oh, we don't know. Is it going to be dry by 45 minutes? I really don't know. So I think we'll get a bunch of fuel in here and swap out. We'll put Lau in the driver's seat next. And he's got his tyres. It all looks good there. That's all maxed out. That's all good. Right. Let's go. And then we'll let Lara... I think we'll probably bring you in. So let's turn your engine up. Ooh, actually, got to keep an eye on the engines and gearboxes and stuff, haven't we? But I think we'll be okay. You come in, yeah, you're kind of chewing through your tyres, I know. Yeah, it's getting really wet now, so a lot of people are going to come in. Yeah, she wants to come in for inters. I think probably a lap early would have been better. Let's get a bunch of fuel. We're going to get like a load of fuel. I don't know how long it's going to last, but we're going to put Chaubert in. Again, I don't know if it was going to drop off, you know, I would probably put Falco in, but I think we'll put her in because she's got fantastic stamina, and we'll get her to go as long as we can. 18, yeah, let's go 18 laps. I really don't. Let's go 19 laps. That's fine. So let's do that next. I think they might. I think she may have. Well, there's a few people still out actually, but I think there's probably going to cost us time. Let's just go attack. We might as well. So Lau's in, fuel's going in. Out we go. Right. Let's drop everything down. They've probably swapped over to the inters. I've got to assume that these other people are coming in now, surely. So where is... I don't know if he's going to overtake. I think, yeah, we're going to get overtaken by some of these people here. We're going to get quite a few. Ooh, actually, that worked out well. Okay. Yeah, as it's dropping off again. Hopefully we've got enough fuel. Hopefully all that stuff's good. Lau's actually made a really good... that's made a really good charge there. That was a good pit stop for them. And to be honest, Chaubert's doing well. It's pretty good. I'm kind of enjoying this at the moment. Let's go times 12, and we'll just speed it up a little bit till they get to their fired up zones. I wonder if anyone's going to come in for wet tyres. I don't think it's worth it, just because of the size of the wet. You know, the length of the wet, where the wets are going to be good, is very short. Yeah, it looks like it's going to dry out. I think, to be honest, I'd love a telemetry sensor and all that stuff, but I think, to be honest, the forecasting sensor is going to be key here. Just because we just cannot plan how long the rain's going to be. We need to be able to see a bit further into the race. So I think that's probably going to be the next HQ upgrade. They're in the pits. Yeah, okay, they are coming in for the wets. I don't know whether it's worth it. They're just given the length of the pit stop. Oh, she's fired up. It's like, I don't know whether it's worth it. I'm not sure that's a good idea. It's like, if it was the single-seaters or something where you can swap tyres in a few seconds, it's like, yeah, definitely. But the fact that it takes 25 seconds to swap tyres, I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. Okay, you're fired up as well. 12th and 13th. I really wish I could see what these guys are doing, because everybody's coming in for wet tyres now. We're gambling it. We're going to gamble. Let's just keep an eye on their lap times. I think they're going to be cutting into us. Yeah, they're really catching us up, like at a rate of knots. Wow, okay, they're like miles behind us here. Fair enough. Yeah, we're kind of struggling on this tyre really, but I churning through my tyres. But they're both fired up. I think we're okay, because they're going to have to come in and stop again, because they're going to lose out on those tyres. So I think we're okay. Let's just stick with as we are. Yeah, they're miles behind. Oh no, the things all screwed up, that is. So they're going to catch us up, but I think we're going to reap the benefits. We're just going to be slow for a few laps. It's a tough call because it's such a long pit stop. That is the issue. It's such a long pit stop that I'm not sure whether really pushing it is worth it. Or coming in and swapping those tyres out, sorry, is worth it. It just doesn't feel like it is. There we go. I think that's... There we are. There they are. They've got past us now. So they're going to be really quick, but they're going to start to drop off again very soon. We are suffering though. This could be a massive mistake. I don't know. But we've made our bed. We've got to lie in it now. You've not got much time left, tyre left anyway. Yeah, it's going to be dry again. So I think we'll probably go back to, we'll go to Kinney next. So I just feel like they're going to pit. Let's conserve those tyres because she's got loads of fuel. We have to keep an eye on the condition of the car as well. This is possibly like a massive disaster, but I feel like it's going to come good. But who knows? You're okay. I think we'll probably leave you for a couple of laps. So I think these guys probably should have come in for the wet, to be honest. But I think over here this is going to work out. I'm telling myself it's going to work out anyway. So we should start catching them up soon. Let's go high on the engine. They're going to start to hurt on that tyre in a minute. It's going to come good to us. We haven't got much tyre left, but still. Okay. So let's get you to go for it now, and then we'll bring you in. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to go into us. But it's going to be quite a short stint, and then we're going to be on the dry tyres. Damn, yeah, we need that forecasting centre. We really need that forecasting centre. 58 minutes, 45 minutes, so we're probably only going to spend like 15 minutes in the car or something, so I don't think a lot of fuel is really necessary. I think that'll be fine as it is. Let's bring you in next. And yeah, the track is going to start to dry out now. Yeah, as they're coming in the pits now for inter tyres. they're going to start coming in for inters, so I think we're going to gain back again. Over here, car 2 lost out massively, and they should have come in. They should have come in the pits. I think car 1's going to be okay, so we're going to start to catch them up, I think. And I'm really hoping we can get like as many laps. Oh man, it's going to be. I think we'd probably risk it and go on the dry tyre, to be honest. We can get another 4 laps. Oh, the tyre's really cold though. Gonna have to push it. Yeah, they're all coming in now for the inters. Okay, let's drop you down. So yeah, they've come in now for inters, but again they're going to have to pit and go to the soft tyre. I'm really hoping we can do like 2 more laps. If we can do 2 more laps, we've got the fuel. It's whether we've got the tyre. It's so cold though. Damn, look at the temperature has dropped massively. That we could go onto the dry tyre, suffer for a couple of laps. Oh, it's so close. So we're still going round. We're doing okay. Kinney, drop that one down a bit. Then we'll go with. Might go with Lara again because she's fired up. And we'll leave Engel for last, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think we might be able to. I think we might be able to go on this. Right, we've got to come in now. It's right on the bubble. Right on the bubble of dry tyres. It's too early. It's too early for the dries, but it's a bit too late for the inters, really. Okay, right. Let's get some fuel in the car. Do you know what? I'm kind of leaning towards risking it on this one, and just going with like the hard tyre. Car looks pretty good. Go with Engel, and then she can finish us off, I think. Although Engel is the better driver, but I don't think he's got the stamina bar to get to the end. So, and she's only got like 20 minutes left in the car. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll go with Engel. We've not tried him, so let's go with that. Okay, let's risk this, because we're going to be stationary for almost a minute as well. So, okay, Kinney is now fired up, so let's get Kinney going. So she has got basically no tyres left. And in we come. This is really too early for this, but I'd say I think it's too late for the inters and it's too early for the dries, really. Ugh. But we're going to be stationary for a little while anyway, so... Yeah, this is too early. Ah, damn it. It's drying off though, but not quick enough. Problem is the tyres are going to get... Yeah, it's so cold as well. It's starting to come to us, actually. Okay, you're... yeah, you cut those tyres off. Where are you? So Kinney's doing pretty good, actually. I'm not doing too bad down here. Let's drop her down, see if she can do another couple of laps. And then we'll think about bringing you in. So what do we do? 134. Yeah, we're so slow. Oh well, I gambled and it was a massive failure. Yeah, this is not my finest hour. But there we go. Right, okay, now it's definitely worth coming in. Let's turn that up. And we're definitely going to go with Mr. Tang. And we're going to go with the hard tyre. Get like 15 laps of fuel, 16 laps of fuel. There we go. Yeah, I'll say it's a bit too late for that inter tire, but I think it was a bit too early for the soft compound. So you know, what are you gonna do? Let's push a bit, get some heat back in the tire. Although we are now starting to go quicker because we are on the right tire, so this could come to us. Everybody else is on the. If we can get to fired up as well, that'd be really good. So I've overtaken her. He's just coming into the bubble where he's going to start doing well on his tyre in a second. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Pit stop. Ooh, and a part fix. I like it. I like it a lot. So there we go. That's the first one in. And then more people are going to stop. The longer they stay out, the better, because we can should be able to catch them back up. Okay, they've got a used set of soft tyres on. Right, fair enough. You do you, that's fine. That's stupid, but that's fine. So we should start catching these guys up. Here we go, he's fired up. Let's go. Come on, Engel. Let's get going on this one, man. And Kinney's fired up as well. Kind of, I'm hoping we can start. Wow, okay, yeah, they're on the. Everybody's on the inter tire, so we're going to be quick now. We are going to be quick. And he's fired up as well. We're passing class cars here. Yeah. Oh, this is good. This looks good. Okay. And can Tang do it as well? I don't think he can. I think he can get a couple of them. Yes. And there's still people out on the inters as well. Perfect. That is good. I like it. Okay, Kumar's on the soft tyre right behind us, so they're going to blast past us at some point. But I'm thinking if Engel can stay out here for as long as he can, I don't think he's got much in the way of stamina, has he? He could be a problem. We may have to replace him, but we'll see. Just his stamina is pretty rubbish, but. He is a damn good driver, I know that, I've used him before. So let's get you to conserve now, because we want you to do at least another 10 minutes, and then Lara can take over and do the whole last stint is where I want. I want kind of 25 minutes-ish left to go on the session. It's kind of where I want it. Wow, that we are. Yeah, we're doing well. I'm pleased with this. Could do with a bit more fuel, really. We might do a bit of fuel saving. No, I don't think he's got the stamina to. So we're just going to go with that. Tang's doing okay. Tang should last another 10 minutes easily, and then hopefully Lau will be ready to go again in sort of 10 minutes time, 15 minutes time. He can do the last 20 minutes or so. So yeah, a few more laps out of you. Try and drain the fuel tank, I think, really. They're going to come in anyway. Yeah, so we've stopped twice. That's kind of what I want, really. Stopped 3 times over here. This is working out okay. It's still damp on track, and it looks like it's probably going to be dry till the end. And yeah, the tyres are just getting so cold though. It's a nightmare. But I want another 5 minutes, if possible. The only trouble is, like, if I push, will that tire him out? I assume it will. So until he starts complaining about the tyre temperature, I'm just going to leave it. So I really want to use those 2 laps up of fuel. And over here we're doing okay as well. Should we get him to conserve a little bit? Just yeah, Lau is still not ready yet. Tyre temperature's okay. Okay, right. Let's go, and then he can. What's the car looking like? It's not too bad actually. We'll go overtake, and we'll push, probably attack actually. And then we're going to bring you in, and we've got like 25 minutes. We're going to get Lara to finish it off. And we're going to go, they've got fantastic smoothness, but we're definitely going to go with this hard tyre. And I think we're going to need, how long's he spent in the car? It's like 23 minutes. So yeah, we're going to want, I'm going to say like 18 laps of fuel, something like that. Let's go 19, I'm not too sure. Let's go 19. Probably a little bit too much, but she is going to push and everything, so that's fine. Right, let's go then. So he can now come in. Kumar's fired up. He's going to pit soon, surely. Kim and everybody. Oh, Jaeger. Okay, is that her? Yeah, okay, right, fair enough. They've picked up some of that. I mean, to be honest, they're champions. They were pretty good. And yeah, Tang, let's start pushing now. Start you pushing. The car doesn't look too bad. Fired up out the gate as well, which I really like with Lara. That's something really good. So you can get a nice quick out lap. Once she gets some more stamina and levels up, hopefully she'll be, get that full bubble of fired up, so she could be pretty good. I'll say the only thing I don't like about her is her marketing, which is just awful. But Okay, so we'll get Tang to do one more lap after this. I think it'd be okay to do that. And then we'll get Lau in, because he's almost back up to speed. So we'll get him in, he can do the last bit. Let's probably stop you on the pushing now, because we've got 20 minutes to go. And we'll switch the engine down as well, because it says we haven't got enough fuel, but we should do. Okay, yeah, we need to bring you in. We'll get Lau back in. We'll give him the hard tyre as well. And I think like 15, 16 laps of fuel, that'd be okay. We're not going to fix anything. We're just going to ride it out as best we can. There we go. I think it's all good there. Yeah, you lost your groove. That's okay. In you come, and it's going to be dry till the end as well. That's a good call, because I just thought, oh, is it actually going to be dry till the end? Let's get you to conserve those tyres a little bit and just conserve yourself. I'm kind of concerned you might not get to the end in 15 minutes time, but and the same over here. We'll just cruise it. They're in the pits. Are we that far behind them? Really? Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to win it, but still, we're going to get second, so that's good. I think second's looking good anyway. Yeah, neither of us is not telling us that we're... again, this is just kind of... I'm so used to using this. Oh, we've got excess fuel. We haven't got excess fuel. It's like we have excess fuel because there's 16 minutes to go. We've got 13 laps of fuel. And it takes a minute and a half to do a lap, so mathematically we've got plenty of fuel. Yeah, there we go. Now it's clicked in. It's like should still have excess fuel over here, but I guess the game isn't calculated or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we're okay. The reliability's not too bad. Retired. Oh, ho, ho. Yes! So that's the Tony Zhang car, right? Yes! Oh, that is perfect. That is good. That's what we want, man. That is good. So he's going to get fired. Let's go times 12 till we get his fired up zone, I think. Oh, level ups. No, that's obviously an A-class car. Mechanical issues. Yeah, people are going to start retiring, so that's good. We're okay. We're not going to push it too much, but we're going to have to start pushing those tyres soon. We'll go for like a little bit of pushing. He's going to have to start pushing soon as well, but he's really close to his fired up zone, so I'm not too worried there. Hopefully we could catch Benitez. That would be nice. Let's go. see if we can catch it with Benitez. We've got to keep Adams is closing in on us as well. There they are. Yeah, we want to keep them behind us if we can. We really don't want to push the car too much, but I think we're going to have to. Well, let's just leave it for now. I'm hoping Lara can just keep going. What were we? 29.0, 28.7. Yeah, they're just slightly quicker than us. Oops, someone just ran wide. That's not our person. Yeah, they've got the. Oh wow, look at the form. Oh, come on, Lara. Look at your form. Is awful. I was just crushing you in the form department, I have to say. I think we're going to turn up the engine as well. Trying to keep Adams behind us. Oh God. Come on, man! Oh, I thought that was them. Their car looks so similar. Okay, he's almost on the off the fired up bubble. Yeah, their cars. That's what. Ooh, they've got a part problem. That's good. Hopefully they back off now. No, they're really going for it still. Okay. Oh man, they're just really going for it. Okay, let's turn up the engine as well. Just hope they can't. Hopefully they cannot keep that going with that part problem. Yeah, they've backed off a little bit. Let's just keep ours going. I mean, our parts are skating thin as well. I don't want to push it. Damn, Laurie, your form is terrible. He's doing okay over here. I'm worried he might wear out a little bit, but yeah, let's just keep it going for one more lap. Like this, we managed to kind of break them, I think. Managed to pull away from them a little bit, so that's good. Let's drop back down there. No, it says we haven't got excess fuel, but we've got plenty of fuel. Ooh, let's turn you up. I'm hoping we've only got a couple of laps to go. Let's go there, because I'm seeing we might be able to get up here and get Tex for you. Tex. I was more intent on this one. Let's drop down here as well because we're getting really tired. So where is first? I don't know. Oh God, 12th. Come on, man. Seriously, come on. No way. Where's first? Is that first up ahead? I think first is up ahead. I think first is up ahead. Oh, we've managed to overtake someone as well. Come on, come on, come on. I'm hoping that the race stops. I think it does. I hope it does. No, we've got no fuel. Oh yes. No, we've finished. Oh God. Yes! Second and fourth. Oh yes. Don't know how they managed to keep that going with a part problem, but yeah, that was a bit of a close run thing there. I thought I'd screwed it up a couple of times with the tyres, but we managed to get it, and our drivers are working out well. I think the only one I've got a question over is Engelhardt. His stamina's not brilliant, but other than that, his performance is good. So there we go. We made that sponsor target on both ends actually as well. So what was that? 650 I think it was in the end. So that should pretty well much even us out. So we shouldn't lose any money. So that's really good. And yeah, car 2 managed to get up in there as well. So damn. I mean, to be honest, oh, those are all apart from Tony Zhang. Yeah, everybody else is in the A class. So I don't know how that works. Oh no, yeah. No, I'm being stupid. Yeah, so everybody, only one of our cars from our class actually retired, so we did really well. I was just going to say like loads of people retired or crashed. 2 people crashed, fair enough. But no, they didn't. It was just a straight win, pretty well much. So that's looking good actually. That is good. I think Tony Zhang is probably going to be hard to beat, but other than that, I mean, that third is looking pretty good at the moment, but obviously it's only one race in. I really like these trophies. They're kind of just like old school. I really like them. Yeah, so second there as well. That's good. And yeah, second and fourth in the championship. We should be top of the team, right? Yeah, top of the team by 5 points. So that's good. I mean, I said third here, so we're kind of racing these blue ones, really, aren't we? These competition again, who we were racing last season. Yeah, so as long as we can maintain that, I mean, second is kind of what I want. Obviously, a win would be great with the high merit payments. I think we'd struggle though if we go up to the A class. I'd probably do it anyway, why not? But yeah, I think we'd struggle going up there after 2 seasons. But hey, who knows? I'm probably getting a bit ahead of myself there because that's one race and there's 8 to go. But it's looking pretty good for that third spot anyway for the chairman, so that's all good. Right, so here we go. There's a load of... Oh, Englehart's still got some stat gains. I doubt he's going to fill the fitness bar before he fills the others. But okay, he's still got a little bit of room to grow. That's nice. Chairman's... oh, I think we peed you off with a press visit or something, didn't we? We got a crap ton of marketability. Yeah, so she's happy, obviously. Laura's going up nicely there. Chaubert's still got some room to grow as well, so that's all good. Mechanic relationship obviously has gone down, but you know, it'll bounce back soon enough. Marketability is nice. I think the other two won't have it, but Lau should have some stats as well. Some nice boosts. He should go up pretty quickly as well. Yeah, there we go. So this guy I'm just kind of banking on. Well, I'm going to try and sign him at the end of the season again. We'll keep him for the whole playthrough, I think, if we can, because he's going to be a really good driver eventually. So that's all good, and we did hit that sponsor target, so yeah, we just made 140k. Nice. Not a lot, but it's a positive, so that's good. So yeah, that was an absolutely brilliant start to the season. We are top of the Constructors' Championship at the moment. I mean, it's only 5 points, I know, but we did really well there. Car 2 as well held up and did really well also, so I think going for those hard tyres, maybe the mediums, you know, the softs at times when, like at the start, it was going to rain. I think that's a good call. But for the most part, I think using the soft tyre is just, I don't think it's worth it. So I think you're better off with the mediums or the hard compound in this endurance series, just so you can do less stops. Hopefully we can get to do just 2 stops with the car 1 is what I like. I don't know if Englehart's got enough stamina for that, but hopefully he has. But obviously with the weather, the way it was in the last race, you know, we couldn't really do it just because we were swapping around on tyres. I kind of felt like I might have screwed up a couple of times on the tyres there, but it seemed to come good in the end. So that's all really good. And yeah, I'm probably going to start recording another one of these fairly soon after this one, to be honest. I might just go and get a cup of tea or something and come back to it because I'm absolutely loving the hell out of this. So yeah, I think I'm going to call this one here anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.